What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're going to be learning how to maximize your dating profile on the dating apps. Now, it's no secret in today's dating market that apps have become the #1 way people are meeting. 90% of all couples are meeting on dating apps exclusively, so with that being said, this is the new normal, and I recommend men specifically to download Hinge, Bumble, and Tinder. If you want my biased opinion, I'm going to say Hinge is probably the top tier out of the three, but that's just my opinion. Download as you please, but I'm going to show you guys today on how to maximize your profile so that you have the best chance of getting matches. All right, guys, so I brought a whiteboard here so you guys can understand and I can write some tips. So I'm going to say tip number 1, no selfies. Oh man, my chicken scratch, I have the worst handwriting ever. But anyways, no selfies. So to elaborate on this, selfies come off as very cringe to a lot of girls, whether that's a selfie like this or just a gym bro selfie or a mirror. Please avoid doing that at all costs. A lot of girls swipe so many times left on profiles that have gym bro selfies or mirror pictures. It's just very autistic looking, and you want to come off as very neurotypical on your profiles. And one of the best ways to do that, I'm going to elaborate on tip number 2, is always post pics with friends or environments. Now, to elaborate on environments, I mean posting pictures of traveling, going places outside the country or even other places in the United States. When a girl sees that you like to travel and you go places, she's gonna automatically think that you have a lot of means to do so. And let's be real, most girls nowadays live and die for traveling. And if she can find a guy that does the same thing and can help facilitate her lifestyle to do so, that's gonna make her more inclined to swipe right on your profile. Now, tip number 3, and Hinge specifically does this, and this is the app I recommend the most. Hinge is gonna ask you to basically write a prompt about yourself. I'm telling you guys to keep your prompts short and sweet. Don't be one of those guys that writes these long essay of a prompt. The whole point is you want to leave a little bit of mystery for the girl to actually try to figure you out, and this makes her more inclined to want to message you first, or more inclined to at least keep the messaging back and forth going when you're leaving a little bit of mystery about yourself. I know this sounds pretty corny, but it does work, and just keeping your bio short and sweet to maybe one-line sentences is probably going to do you a lot better in getting matches than just writing a huge long essay for the girl to read, because let's be real. Most girls just kind of look at the first picture and don't necessarily want to read bios. Maybe they do after you've matched with them, but at the same time, they want something they can figure you out by, and that's just kind of the female psychology nature that's going on with dating apps. So just try to keep it short and sweet, and you'll have the best chances of retaining her when messaging back and forth and potentially going on that first date. Now, the 4th tip I'm going to give you guys is post the best picture of you. Now, with this being said, keep the pictures of just you limited to maybe 1 or 2 on the profile. But when I say post the best picture of you, post the picture of you that's the most flattering, that shows off your best features. And the best way to do that is maybe a beach picture that shows off your physique, or maybe a good picture of you in good lighting, or maybe a picture of you at Yosemite National Park. Or it could be a picture of you on a boat, because girls like boats. That's another thing that can get girls swiping right if you have a boat or have access to one. Or another picture of you maybe on a private jet if you have access to one too. Another thing you can easily do is look rich or fake the whole status type thing. That will also get girls swiping as well. So just anything that flatters you and shows you off in the best light possible, and keep that limited to 1 or 2, because you want the other photos of you to show your lifestyle, your friends, the type of hobbies that you do, and just things that basically excite girls to make them want to actually experience those hobbies or lifestyle choices that you make with you as well. So try to keep it to that. Keep your profile super neurotypical. And I'm going to show you an example of my profile just to show that I have a little bit of credibility here with the matches. And hopefully give you guys some ideas on how to make your profile stand out to other matches. All right, so you can see here, this profile right here is pretty simple. This picture of me driving my Jeep, first photo, good little side angle. Typical Sunday. In this prompt, I wrote relaxing, watching football, kept it open-ended so that the girls can ask me what kind of team I like, and it's happened before. Just another typical stuff about me, where I went to school, what I'm looking for, just kept that short and sweet and to the point, where I'm from. Then I have some more pictures of friends here just to show that I'm very neurotypical and that I have a typical lifestyle that most normal girls like. This year I really want to move apartments. That shows another one-liner that a lot of girls have asked me where I want to move to rather than telling where I want to move to and what kind of apartment I want to live in. Here's another little professional shot of me at a vacation somewhere, I can't remember, but just having one or two of those is pretty good. My most irrational fear itself, I just wrote that just to be funny, but again, it's another one-liner that gets girls thinking and talking and maybe even commenting on that, and it's happened before. And then here's a quick little beach physique photo that I recommend a lot of you guys do if you have a good physique, and then some more friends photos. So I'm gonna show you guys also too the type of girls that I see on my profile. So here's all the people that like you, and just for example, you can actually pay Hinge to actually see who likes you, but I didn't feel it was necessary for me to do that. So here's all the people that have clicked like on me, but I just can't see because I didn't pay for the extra package. And then here is the actual matches that I've had over the past several months because I decided to make Hinge in November. So this is what I'm working with right now. Unfortunately, actually 2 days ago, I just got banned from the app. Don't ask me how or don't ask me why. I really don't know. I think the algorithm is so sensitive that something as innocuous as posting a shirtless photo can get you banned. So with that being said, follow these 4 tips right here and you'll have a good experience on the dating apps.